Welcome to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to go in great detail and talk about the upcoming Utopia, which is a very interesting play to earn NFT metaverse, all of it combined in one. Now there's major things that you need to understand when we're talking about a metaverse, and I'm going to go in great detail and actually give you a complete breakdown about Utopia and why this is becoming one of the most talked about NFT in the market. Now we're going to look at the roadmap, we're going to look at the community, the partners, the lands, the tokenomics, and obviously who are these individuals behind this particular project. And I'm going to give you a complete rating compared to all the different play to earn games, NFT projects, metaverses that are available. I've done a lot of reviews of different NFTs and play to earn games and metaverses on my channel, the Educational Network. You can head over there and check it out. I'm going to put the link of Utopia in the description below of my video. You can head over there and click on it and check their website. Now, who are you in this universe? Create an impact persona and express yourself through your own customizable avatar. Live, socialize, or play through the metaverse as your digital self. Now you can clearly see, and one of the major things I liked about this particular project was the fact that they were very clear and direct. And obviously, when you explain to a potential NFT buyer, when you explain to someone that wants to be interested in a particular project, you need to be very clear with them. And I like the fact that the project clearly describes what they want to achieve, what are their aims and ambitions. So their aims is obviously to create impact personas where you can express yourself through your own customizable avatar. So we understand what they were doing, what this particular metaverse is about. So a rate out of 10 for the homepage, for the beginning, for the start, for the message that they've given, I'm going to give them 8 out of 10. I'm taking 2 marks off from them for the sheer reason that I feel that they need to put more information over here. And obviously it needs to have a lot more impact, which it is lacking. And obviously if they include that, this definitely is going to be 10 out of 10. Then immediately after that, they go to the About Us. Now, creating the human experience. Utopia Metaverse is an immersive 3D world built for people to enjoy and experience the different aspects of life and they have never experienced before. That's the backstory of it. I think it needs to be a little bit better. We know that human life is a collection of experiences experienced through different stages of human life. We're here to recreate some of your experiences and some new experiences that will help you enjoy your life to the fullest. Now, I feel that this is not the best way to actually introduce yourself. So this is something that definitely the project needs to look over. And I would recommend the developers to actually check this out and rewrite this in something that's more applicable. As a human beings, we have learned to deal with processes and procedures in both the digital and physical world, and in doing that, have developed a certain expectation for solutions to the problems and challenges we face on a daily basis. Now, this is definitely not an About Us. So you're not telling the potential NFT buyer, we as potential NFT buyers, you as a viewer are not going to understand. And this is something I'm going to give a low mark for. I'm going to give this at least a 4 out of 10. The 4 marks I will give you is because you included an About Us in this section right after your homepage. So the strategy was correct, but the way you executed it and the way it has been executed, it's not good. And obviously, again, this needs to be redone. And this is very important for the potential NFT buyer. And if you're thinking about investing in this particular NFT, if you're interested in this particular project, if you want to be involved with this project, this is something that I feel is very weak. And that is something that takes marks off. Now, looking at the roadmap right after that, it's weak compared to all the different NFTs and play to earn and metaverses that I've done reviews of. If you go and check their roadmap out, you'll clearly see they've given more description of what they're doing. Now, if you want to give a general breakdown, and that is something as a potential NFT buyer or potential investor or potential individual that wants to be involved with this particular project, you need to know about. Now, if you had a more view or more information about the first quarter where you say you have the planning and development done, now we want to know what those planning and development was. So there needs to be a button over here that you can click and get more information. So basically in the second quarter, you have the web browser, Unity prototype, game story environment, Polygon, blockchain connector, social media launch, website release, and the Pookie's creation. Now, this is just random stuff that's been written. We need to have more information. And if you are a potential individual, so you need to have that more information. And that is why I make these videos, so I can give you fact I can give you figures. I can show you exactly the strength that projects tend to have, because you don't want to waste your money. You don't want to waste your time in projects that don't have the potential to make it big in the NFT space, because this is a very saturated market and you need to understand if a project has the strength to make it big in the industry. Now, looking at the roadmap, I will definitely give this 5 out of 10. And the reason for that is the fact that they have included some elements in what they want to achieve and what they have achieved, but they've not given references to what they have achieved, and obviously descriptions and details to what they want to achieve, including at least a button over here that includes the white paper is very essential. So if anyone wants to go into detail, they can. So that is something that is lacking, that needs to be looked at, that is weak, and that is the reason why we've given it 5 out of 10. Now, the community over here is good generally, but we need to have more information as to 10,500 followers on what platform are they? Are they on Twitter? Are they on Discord? Are they on Facebook? Where are they? And whitelisters are 10,000. So if their followers are 10,500, why are the whitelisters 10,000? So basically 500 people have not become whitelisters, and the NFTs is 25 million. Again, if they're available on OpenSea, you need to check out where they are available. So we have more information. 22 countries, we need to see what countries there are, and 15 plus partners, we need to see the partners. There needs to be link for each one over here, because these can be just random numbers that you could put, and obviously as a potential buyer you can get scammed over here, and that is what a lot of projects are doing. Is this a project a scam project? We don't know. And obviously to find out, you got to join their Discord, because the Discord is a place besides my own videos, which are available on the educational network, where you can get up-to-date information. And that is why you need to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of the videos that I'm making. Now they have partnerships over here. So what kind of partnership do you have with Chainlink? And obviously we need to know about those partnerships. And obviously if there's anyone that's want to invest in this particular project, if anyone wants to buy land, if anyone wants to buy NFTs, we need to have more information, not just random logos and names of big companies and big organizations connected with the NFT and Metaverse project. And that is the reason why I'm going to give this at least 2 out of 10. The reason why they understand the partner needs to be there, but taking at least 8 mark off, because they have not given any more information as to what kind of partnerships they tend to have. If you could put a link for each one of them and have a description to show that this is what we're doing, this is the sort of partnership we tend to have, and obviously this is what we achieved with these partners, that will be a reassurance for anyone like us, individuals that are watching the videos that want to invest in this particular project. So that is the reason why we're giving it 2 out of 10. Now, this is a general picture, a video that they put of the game plan that's available for you guys to see. Generally, the animation is very good. I can clearly see that they have put a lot of effort in the designing and development of that particular animation. So definitely get some marks for that. We give them a 7 out of 10. It needs to be more detailed. It needs to have more utility. We need to know how we can actually earn if you want to get involved with Utopia. So that is something that's lacking. Now, coming to the land, Utopia has lands that are available for anyone to buy and build buildings for their choice and need. Now, if I go over here and I click on land, it's going to take me to the next page. On that page, it is going to give me 1-page information about the land itself. Now, obviously, there needs to be more detail, but they have given some details. For example, the Utopia Metaverse is a place that's open to all, from the crypto enthusiasts to blockchain experts to ordinary people alike. The Utopia universe has lands that are available for anyone to buy and build buildings for their needs and choices that are repeated. It should not be repeated. There are 5 different lands that are available: land for official gain, lands for conferences and offices, for concerts and music labels, for fashion shows, e-commerce, and sports land. Now, obviously, each land that is available over here, but how do we make money off it? What is the utility? And that is something that is very important to anyone that is interested in investing in this particular project. And that needs to be clearly available. Then you have your Origo, you have your Utopia, you have your Dystopia, but you need to have more information. And this is not clickable. This is not dynamic. This is static. So obviously you need to have more information in this regard. They have put information over here, so definitely I'm going to give them 4 out of 10. And the reason for that is the utility is not there. We need to know how we can actually make money from here. And this is where the website ends. Now, obviously having the white paper and the light paper right to the end is not good. You need to move it up. You need to move it to the top. You need to have more information over here. Then you have your play to earn, but I can't click play to earn, so I don't know what this is about. The tokenomics can't be clicked, so I don't know exactly how you can do that over here. The subscribe button, all these elements are available, but we can't do it. The only thing that's clickable is about us. Other than that, nothing is dynamic. Everything is static. Then you have your social media over here, which is quite weak. Again, I can't go to the Instagram. I can't go to the Discord. I cannot go to the Twitter. So this is something that is lacking, and the whitelist is available, which I can click on. And once I click on the whitelist, which is right in the middle, nothing happens. There's nothing that opens up. So as you can see that this particular project does not seem to be a project that is well thought out. This project needs a lot of working on. So anyone that is coming across Utopia, please be warned, they have not done their homework. They really need to go back to the drawing board and actually work through everything themselves one more time to make sure that they have all the proper information that is needed to ensure that anyone that wants to invest with them and wants to get a good return actually understands, and they give them some utility for it. So guys, if you like the video, if you need more clarification, do let me know in the comment section below. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, I'm going to put the link of it in the description of this video, and it is available in the About Us section of my channel on the Educational Network. You can head over there and join our WhatsApp group as well. You can drop me a WhatsApp message and we can have a further discussion as well. And share this video with your friends and with your family, so everyone that wants to invest or is thinking of investing in Utopia watches this video and understands the pros and cons for this particular video. Stay tuned for my next video. Until then, take care.